Kevin. Thanks a lot for that one, Sal. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Offense ready to go back to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. Finds his big tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Rebels are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that one down a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Washington State going quickly. A designed run for the quarterback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking down, Maddox. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a blitz. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Meredith. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Top. It's Merritt. And the defense makes the tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. We got a timeout here. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. Completion will mark it at the timeout. Looking to go up top and running out in the half. Touchdown, Cougars. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Well, that was a huge touchdown for the offense there, just to try to get some mojo going here at halftime. It had been tough here in the first half. Only a field goal before they finally got into the end zone. So obviously, still a lot of work to do. You're trailing on the scoreboard. But that's going to do a lot for their confidence, I think, before heading into the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Maddox. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Bully ball on third and short. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. They're dealing with a second and long. Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Washington State lines up quickly.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback up there.
Now a lot to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after an earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab at the 30. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flicks it out of the air. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now on the move. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll do it himself. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. The screen. He's got wheels. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Gives it on the option. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down. Under fire. He's going to take off. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Cougars moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on fourth. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. All tied up here in the fourth quarter.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From on, the running back has it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth quarter drive to break a tie. Looking for a crease to the left. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. To the air, it's Simmons. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Pressure coming.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Meredith. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Washington State going back to work on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Off the play fake on first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. The way they drew it up, it's incomplete. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the pocket breaking down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nestled just inside that right upright. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
On the play. 3rd down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. On the run, fires downfield. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.